you know, a Falcon player just stomped it, and then need my controller. The knee part would be pretty funny. The stomp, nah, not so much. That kind of suck. All right, I might have gotten the names wrong. Yes, I did. Yeah, mankow Codeman. This is the match.
I don't think mankow's going Pichu all of a sudden.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. We have been seeing this match more though lately. Like, I think these guys played a couple times last week.
Yeah, they did winners semis and losers finals.
Yeah, so Codeman made the run all the way back. Yeah, not quite gonna kill. I have no idea what the percents are to kill a character like Pichu. Like, I don't even know the puff ones.
Pichu's the lightest character.
Okay.
So he should die off the top quickly, but he also falls a little bit quickly as well.
Yeah.
So it offsets it.
Yeah, launch him quick, or you gotta launch him from a high point, I imagine. So like, you know, just like the puff on Yoshi's kill thing.
Well, I mean, compared to like Samus, who's heavy but floaty, she'll probably die off the top more easily. Or Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo's another one. Oh my god. So mankow is kind of going in right now. That's what he did to Pizza in a Cup. He's just not really letting these guys establish their neutral.
Well, last time these two played, it was a bit more the opposite, where Codeman really couldn't deal with mankow's neutral. It wasn't like mankow wasn't forcing it. It was more that Codeman just couldn't get around it. Because mankow's more willing to like sit back and like do that laser as Codeman's gonna approach.
But like, would you say, like, I feel like a lot of this game is just spent with Codeman kind of comboing / going in. Like, we're not even seeing like a wall of lasers or something. It's like the neutral's been very small portion of the match so far, let us say.
It's hard to tell. Mankow is probably gonna keep intercepting Codeman's approaches though. A little too high up.
Yeah, probably couldn't convert off that anyway.
You have to be super quick to convert by landing on the top platform and then wave landing off, probably. You'd at least have to wave land onto the top platform and cancel that.
Doesn't get it.
Do you ever edge cancel your wavelands?
Edge cancel my wavelands?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That sounds scary.
Okay, well, imagine you're in shields and you're facing the edge. You're on the edge.
Okay.
Or rather, your opponent's like off stage or something.
Yes.
So you're shielding, you're facing the edge. If you wave dash out of shields towards the edge, you're gonna take like a couple frames in your landing lag to actually hit, or rather before you go off stage. Well, turns out you teeter first, unless you're holding forward. So just like edge canceling in general, you enter teeter state if you're facing that direction.
Ah, okay.
So if you want to do forward smash out of shields, for example.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly interested.
Then you can be in shield near the edge of either the stage or a platform. Wave dash out, edge cancel it, but don't be holding forward, and then you can do whatever you want because you're in teeter.
Okay, there you have it, folks.
So as that applies to what we were talking about earlier, Falco does something on the bottom, and then he double jumps up super quickly to the top platform, edge cancels his wavelands, and then gets that double jump.
Ah, okay, so that's how you get that monster conversion.
But he has to edge cancel the waveland and then just do his normal jump, and then double jump. That's how you get super high as Falco. As Fox, you just double jump up, and then doesn't matter what side you're gonna face. Mankow solidly taking that though.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Codeman, he just couldn't really get things started. When he did get his openings, like, wasn't getting like the kills off of it, or he wasn't getting like massive damage. It's kind of like a Pichu thing, I think. Like, Pichu might be able to gimp decently, but I don't know if the dambouche is usually that big. So you gotta, I don't know what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, that edge guarding stuff. You really need a good flowchart when it comes to it.
Yeah, like if you probably gotta be like really fast, like not a lot of time to like, not a lot of room for error. Like gotta be just really quick about it. But if he's reading one option, then like, you know, it's like it's a guess every time, and it's a really low outcome for success. Especially if he's doing stuff like the F smash, which a lot of times you can just react to, so it doesn't. It's probably realistically not going to cover anything. But on this stage, like his punish game is going to be strong if he gets like a grab.
Yeah, although Codeman likes the stage for the chain grab, of course, mankow really just out neutrals him so much. Like, sure he can like figure out how to get around lasers and how to get around like what mankow normally does. But like he's gonna have to convert, of course, and like mankow is gonna stay careful.
Yeah, like since there is that whole stigma of like, oh, I'm gonna get chain grab, I'm gonna die, get 0 to death. Like he's obviously not gonna let Cody get these openings very easily.
But mankow getting a little ahead of himself to that F smash. Thought he could be a little bit lazy, close out the stock. Turns out he lost his.
Oh my god, he's going in. Don't do that.
If only that were like Peaches down smash. That would be brutal.
The Pichu one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, dude. And that would actually make sense. Like, why do so much damage? Like, well, it's got electricity, dude. Like, that's why.
That's Pikachu's though.
Yeah, I guess, but like, don't worry about that. Like, he didn't need that.
So, I mean, the reason why Pikachu's hits multiple times must be because of the electricity. Because Pichu does the same thing, and it only hits once. And it's a little annoying, but you know what? That makes Pichu's whole body invincible.
Hey, let's think about this for a second. That's pretty cool.
So you can use it to parry if you really want.
You can parry, D-smash parry. I like that.
Yeah. But it's not like Falco. It's not like you could just do it while charging it. Have your legs be invincible the whole time.
Oh, that's death, man. And Codeman has a solid lead this game, actually. Now that I think about it, like.
Well, as long as he plays with the lead, he can hopefully keep it, because mankow should be being a little bit more on edge. Codeman not apt to back off though. Got his 50%. Still coming down with aerials.
Guys, out of that. See, I was talking with like mankow about this. I'm like, okay, so let's say you do an up throw and like character X. Like, are you guaranteed something? Like, do you have to guess? What do you have to do? And he's like, usually one aerial. I'm like, okay. Like, so I don't know. Like,
well, it does depend on. They can DI the lasers.
Yeah.
And they can DI the throw. And they could DI every laser.
Yes, they could SDI every laser and get very far away.
So it's not guaranteed, of course. But a lot of the times you can catch people, especially at lower levels. There are a couple people that actually do SDI some of my up throws as Falco. Codeman widening his lead though.
Oh yeah, he's getting desperate. You can't do that. I think with Falco, like if you want to throw out like kind of like YOLO kill move, like there's safer stuff. Like you can do detail, like that's a little safer. But yeah, right now he's getting chain grab, and it's gonna be tough to come back from.
And forcing.
Wow, so Codeman, even though the start wasn't that strong, like he kind of ran away with that one, like really hard actually.
Okay, so suggestions for when you get chain grab like that.
Just DIY.
Either DI behind them, which forces them to do backdash input, or DI all the way to the closest edge. But then, when you DI off stage, know that because your opponent can no longer chain grab you, they're probably going to do something else, like that Codeman there. He is almost always going to do it.
Yeah, so once you get to that point, you better be ready. Yeah.
DIing that off stage.
Then you're dead.
Yeah, which just happened.
Yeah, we saw it, man. But mankow is going to opt for the smaller stage. I think he figures, like, I'm just going to get all over this guy, be in his face, kill him early.
Well, that worked, but it set up the Diraki wall jump. So, mankow ahead of his time.
Yeah.
That anti-Pichu tag.
Oh no! That's really unfortunate, obviously.
Both exchanging the agreement to 3-stock each other.
Yes.
3-stock match.
That could be it.
Ooh. Okay, so if you got the second there, that would have been super interesting. There, everything else kind of stays out a while, which is what makes that kind of stuff hard as Pichu. You know, I wonder if he could, like, okay, so he did his wave dash after the nair that caused the tech chase. So he dash chances, and then, like, what if you just kind of wave dash close to them, and then if they miss the tech, jab reset? Could you get more off of it?
I don't know.
Ooh. Pichu optimization.
Damn, yeah, I was gonna say, damn, like he just like went for it. I guess I did end up saying anyway. That's okay.
You were going to.
Yeah, I was going to, and then I did. So
make out a little bit on top of Codeman right here. Oh,
Yeah, for a while, like we saw Codeman definitely able to stabilize the mankow, like the aggression, I guess you could call it. But right now, like
the same F smash coming out. Shy Guy takes a hit from Pichu. I don't think it would have hit anyway.
dang.
Another one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's just catching Codeman's jumping.
Oh,
And
the
other ones
future,
are catching the attacks.
dude. This is. I was gonna beat it. Yo, he really wants that crouch cancel shine. I think he just ate like what, like 50 damage. I didn't see the beginning number, but that was a
me
lot.
neither.
It looked like.
Chat, let us know.
Yeah, chat. They're gonna be like, Bills, what do you mean? It was only 10. what are you talking about? But it looked, I don't know. It looked like 50 million, give or take.
Was at least that many hits.
Yeah, it was a lot. Anyways, now it's pretty even.
Yeah, this obviously gonna be a swing for either guy that wins this.
Yeah.
Goes without saying, but has to be said, I guess, that winner gets that counter pick advantage.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
They're both already on their stronger counter picks.
Yeah, it was only 10. I guess so. Darn it. Dude, all I know is I saw me the damage. I'm like, that must be at least 50.
Man, I kept waiting out that F smash.
No, that blade hitbox not very consistent.
Yeah, you have to be more underneath the other person.
Dude, you gotta
to
be
get
careful. You gotta be. Oh, that's it.
it. Side B might get him.
No.
Yeah.
I call it. Oh, look at the mankow. Like, it's not even facing his palm. It's facing his fist. He's just like punching. So
He's like, ooh, that was
something.
that was close.
Yeah, that was really close. Those are tense moments.
No, Lightning, you didn't have to say that. We knew what you meant.
I knew. I know you're probably like, wait, is Billy actually? Did you not realize? Yeah, I figured.
Alright, so close quarters again. Going to be it's gonna be easier for Codeman to like figure out Mankow's neutral to an extent because he was doing it last game. On the other hand, Mankow did clutch it out. Codeman's just got to be really disciplined. That's a nice word.
Oh, guitar.
I like that nice little air mobility.
Yeah, he's just like jumping around and stuff. Oh, you mean the Pichu, like the air dodge to get around him, that air mobility?
No, the Falco landing safely.
Yeah, like
The crossfire, and then the I feel like you're just gonna jump at me right now.
yeah, he went for that read, but like let's see. I think he get a good punish here. All right, gets out, not too much damage.
Codeman needs to just avoid doing those kinds of things that are getting hit by the F smashes. Like Mankow's not just hitting on the F smashes; he's doing that at kill percent, sure, but he's also doing down air. He's also doing laser. Like those moments, if Codeman committed at any of those moments, he's gonna get laser. Mankow's kind of sticking to the laser right now, though. Not doing any other aerials. So earlier we were seeing Mankow do like down air in that scenario, which I kind of like as an option.
All right.
No tech, no
SDI.
SDI, yeah. Sometimes I just like grabbing the edge. Go figure.
Yeah, I've heard you mention that one a couple times.
He's done did it to me a couple times. Oh, don't jump. Okay. Mankow made it out.
Yo, Codeman's got a little like rally going right here. He's getting some damage.
Unsafe aerials. I feel like that one was not the right time to estimate.
I thought he was gonna do F smash. Like, that'd be crazy, but he was a little high for that. Yeah. Okay.
I like
so
those.
that invincible Nair. That's what I've been theorizing. I'm like, I think those would actually cover like lots of options and stuff. Like I do a Meta Knight PM all the time. Like it works great. Like,
Wow, comparing Pichu to Meta Knight.
yeah, pretty much the same thing, right? Banned character. You couldn't see that. Oh my God, Pichu in a you know the festival. Pichu in a Meta Knight costume would be adorbs. It'd be. Oh my God.
Another one. Oh,
That
really juked it.
Oh.
Falco did not decide to go down in his B as early as Codeman wanted. Nice, so platform, but Mankow gets out in the tech chase. Codeman wasn't ready to do the up air fast enough. There's that same Nair getting hit. And then Codeman trying to get out of shield too early.
Oh, the Phantom.
That is the same kind of down air that I was consistently getting on Codeman first set. Like, Codeman jumped. I would down air his jumps. I may do that again. He clutches us out. But mankow trying to say no.
Trying to make sure that does not happen. He does not want to go to a game 5. Because who would want to go to a game 5? Like, come on. Game 4 much more exciting.
Mankow trying to win a tournament.
Yeah, dude, we'll see. Like, if he wins this, he just has to beat Xanda, and, you know, he already beat that guy, so no problem. Grand Finals, just Bills blocking him. Dude, I feel like Mankow's pressure has just gotten, like, so good. Like, it's hard for Codeman to, like, get around all this.
Oh. That's a lot earlier to go for the F smash than necessary, though. But it was at roughly the same timing as the other ones.
What?
Almost edge canceled that. I know that's what he wanted, right?
Yeah, must.
Oh no,
Yeah. It's gonna end the set.
Codeman going out at 4th.
Yeah, he was definitely adapting. Like, that first game was looking like super convincing, and he actually 3-stocked him on the counter pick. It was like, that was